Damn, it's been a minute since I've done one of these. So anyway, we got Honda's press conference coming up in about 10 minutes or so. But I wanted to just review Sony's press conference. They also showed a little bit of their vehicle that they're partnering up with Honda, the Unveil. So I'm kind of super hyped about that partnership in general. But so let's go ahead and just watch, the press conference. I guess this is just a consolidated version of the press conference. They didn't really announce anything when in regards to like gaming consoles, any kind of new stuff or innovative stuff. It was just more like just something small. But when we get to the gaming stuff, later on, then they'll introduce some stuff. They're cooking something. They're always cooking. PlayStation's cooking. So let's go ahead and hit it.
PlayStation has been the leader in gaming innovation for decades. Today, we are happy to announce a new solution for spatial content creation with a crisp viewing experience and intuitive interaction for 3D design. We are enabling creators to shape and edit 3D models. We are expanding the creation space by overlaying virtual objects into physical spaces. With seamless access to virtual objects, creators can work in real space with
I think that's pretty cool, right?
development experience. There is another space with an opportunity to bring more creativity.
There it is.
The mobility space.
It looks so nice.
First, allow me to bring the latest prototype on stage. But today, I will using this. This is a PlayStation
DualSense.
controller, DualSense.
Using the DualSense to roll out the PlayStation.
I'd like to talk about two topics: AI for ADAS and mobility as a creative entertainment space. Unveil uses advanced sensing devices with image sensors, LiDAR, and radar. Here, we compare object detection using a traditional CNN or convolutional neural network and vision transformer. As you can see, it's difficult to see hidden people behind the vehicle in backlight or the truck in front of you at night. We are developing the ADAS simulator utilizing gaming technology of Epic Games. Although it looks real, everything is recreated in the virtual space.
See, that's like super cool. Another thing too, like I wonder if it's gonna have like the power of the PlayStation in the vehicle, whether you can play PlayStation games. And that would be dope. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have something similar into their vehicle. So yeah, most
From here,
definitely.
I'd like to talk about
I'm
our
interested.
initiative to involve mobility as a creative entertainment space. By combining the ADAS simulator with AR. In addition, map data can also be used to broaden the possibilities within the development of gaming and entertainment features. We utilize the gaming engine, Unreal Engine 5. We support
Unreal
the
Engine.
latest Unreal Engine 5.3. To do so, we plan to establish diverse development environments to foster create
That's cool.
community.
That
creative
whole car
community
just intrigues me.
among users
Not a huge
and
fan of the
creators,
yoke.
allowing access to vehicle data, driving data,
Just give me a regular.
and other related information in order
Just
to
give me a
realize
regular
unique
steering
ideas.
wheel. Just make it
So we're
round.
going from buttons on a screen to conversational and multimodal, from siloed apps and manual integrations to integration by default. Instead of the in-vehicle experience feeling like a separate state, you can now bring your digital life into the vehicle with you. For mobility, safety and security for the customer and their data are top of mind. We believe that AI systems must be responsible by design.
Today, I have shared two topics, AI for ADAS and mobility as a creative entertainment space. We will continue to redefine the relationship between people and mobility through the power of technology, aiming for the transformation of mobility lifestyle. Please stay tuned. Thank you.
Thank you for being with us today. Enjoy CES.
We will. We will indeed. So, we got a little bit more snippet of the let me go ahead and put this full screen. The Afila, something that partnership with Sony and Honda. Really interested in those two partnership. One of my two brands that I enjoyed, that I like. So I definitely am looking forward to what they pull off once the product actually gets out there and starting to get into reviewers' hands and consumers' hands. And I'm genuinely interested in this vehicle, and I'm genuinely interested what Honda has coming for us. What kind of goodies they have, whether it'll be EVs, just any kind of technology that they have. I'm always down with. I'm down with it. So we just have to wait a few more minutes, and then it's gonna be showtime. So hopefully it's something. But to be honest with you guys, like, nothing ever stays a secret in the industry. Doesn't matter what industry you're in, whether you're in tech industry or if you're in automotive. It doesn't matter. If you have a new product, it always gets leaked, no matter what it is. There's no secrets. Everything gets leaked. That's just how it is. Nothing. You can't see nothing. There's no secrets anymore, no surprises. We usually know everything because there's always somebody that wants to kill the surprise, ruin the surprise, so we can't be shocked when the new product gets announced. Most of the time, we already know what that product is. So, I'm curious. I am curious to see what they have for us today. And just curious to see what kind of products gets announced in CES anyway. It's one of those things that, at the beginning of the year, it kind of sets the pace. And you have like big companies like, LG, big companies like Samsung, Sony, these big conglomerate, and is showing off whether they're showing off new TVs or new electronics that's coming out this year to get people excited for their products. CES is usually that show that sets the pace, and then so usually, like I said, LG's, we usually get to see like new TVs that they announced and stuff like that. And then it usually comes out later on the as the months go by. Then that's when they release their new TVs. So I'm curious to see if LG is gonna come up with the C4. I don't know if that's one of their top of the line OLED TVs. Right now they're up to C3. So I don't know if they'll announce something to get us excited for, but I can't wait. I'll be keeping my eye on it. Oh, okay. You got people coming in. Does that say 60 seconds? 50 seconds.
dreams. Honda has long been driven by the power of dreams. The mobility Honda dreams of will enable you to transcend the constraints of time and place and augment your every possibility. Our ability to create is the key to realize such mobility. Dreams. What drives your dreams? The mobility Honda dreams of will become the power connecting everyone's new dreams. That is why we take on challenges without fear of the unknown. We pursue new dreams to make yours come true. The power of dreams. How we move you.
That was tight. Dreams.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to CES and welcome to Honda. I'm Jennifer Thomas, Vice President of Corporate Affairs at American Honda. Now, no doubt you heard the word dreams a lot in that video. And that's because at Honda we believe in the power of dreams. We reset conventional wisdom to zero year after year, leading us to create mobility products that are so cutting edge. In 1958, there was the beloved Super Cub, a unique combination motorcycle that was great for rugged roads and terrain, but it was also easy enough for anyone to learn to ride. In 1973, we introduced the iconic Honda Civic with its groundbreaking CVCC engine. It was the first vehicle ever to comply with the strict emission standards set by the Clean Air Act.
Carb.
In 2015, the first production Honda Jet took to the skies with its distinct over-the-wing engine mount. The Super Cub, Honda Civic, Honda Jet. These are just a few of the products that Honda has managed to take
Next
from the
is
dream
Honda
stage
Spaceship.
into reality.
Space
And
shuttles.
how? How do we do it?
Space stations.
Well,
Honda
Honda
Space
is
Station.
filled with people who have the vision and the passion and the perseverance to stay committed to the dream, even when times get tough. And vision, passion, perseverance are also the perfect words to describe the leader who inspires us all to stay committed to the power of dreams. Please join me in welcoming Honda Global CEO, Mr. Toshihiro Mibe. Mibe-san, welcome to CES and welcome to Vegas. Let me start by asking you, what does a dream mean to you?
To me, dreams are big things that won't come true so easily. I don't have any dreams that would be so easy to realize.
Yes, exactly. And in fact, the auto industry is in the midst of a once-in-100-years transformation. And now, let's hear more about your vision for Honda's future.
Yeah. The power of dreams has always inspired us to create new things. Honda recently added new tagline to our long-standing global brand slogan. It is now the power of dreams how we move you. Through the power of dreams, our future mobility products and services will move you physically and also move your heart. Such mobility will enable people to transcend various constraints such as time and place, and to augment people's abilities and possibilities. Honda is a manufacturer that offers the greatest number of mobility products in the world. Motorcycles, automobiles, power products, and Honda Jet, all featuring our engines at the core. However, Honda will make the bold transition from internal combustion engine automobiles to 100% battery electric vehicles and fuel cell vehicles by 2040. We adopted this significant approach to fulfill our mission as a mobility manufacturer, seeking to achieve zero environmental impact and zero traffic collision fatalities. As we make a return to CES for the first time in 4 years, I'd like to introduce our all-new EV series that represents Honda's dreams of future mobility. To fulfill these dreams, we went back to the origin of Honda automobile design and development. The MAN maximum, Machine minimum. The principle is a fundamental approach to Honda automobile design. This means maximizing the space for people and minimizing the space required for mechanical components, providing freedom and comfort for driver and passengers. That is not all. Ever since we began competing in Formula One racing in 1964, Honda has been advancing and refining its dynamic technologies. By applying such technologies to our products, Honda has always pursued the joy of driving. Honda is so committed to this direction because we believe it is a fundamental desire of people to go wherever we want more freely by controlling mobility products on our own. We went back to these two core principles of our automobile development as we started to develop our EV models for the new era. First, let's take a look at the current EV trend. To extend driving range, many EV carry large and heavy batteries under the floor.
That's normal.
As a result, the body and platform become larger and heavier to support the battery. Moreover, today's EV offer a wide variety of in-vehicle digital technologies. The result is smart EVs focused on efficiently taking people to their destination. In all our view, today's EV market is like a battlefield of fierce competitors, following the trend of thick, heavy, but smart EVs. The mobility
I know you got something on your sleeves, Honda.
an extension of this trend.
Just whip it out.
We will create a completely new barrier from zero. We are convinced that with this new EV series, we can further advance our MM principle and deliver the joy of driving and taking the joy and freedom of mobility to the next level. Now, let me introduce our new EV series, which represents the new mobility Honda dreams of, the new Honda Zero series.
Honda is redefining mobility from zero. The power people have may seem small, but our dreams are limitless. Nothing can stop our desire to go new places. To meet this fundamental desire for mobility, Honda is enabling people to transcend every constraint and augment life to its fullest potential. Always focusing on people. We can't let go of the joy we feel when controlling our mobility. That's why Honda aims to create mobility that feels like it augments the human body and lifts our spirits. To improve energy efficiency and performance, we must rethink everything we know about EVs. So, Honda is going thin, light, and wise. Move toward a brighter future with Honda Zero.
Oh, y'all saw that? The space hub, a saloon, and a space hub. That's dope. Damn. I like it. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Saloon and Space Hub. The future EV Honda will create under the concept of thin, light, and wise will enable us to transcend the constraint EV currently face as thick, heavy vehicles and augment the possibilities of EVs.
That shit looks sick though.
For these EV models, we will adopt a new H-Mark design exclusively for this series. This new H-Mark expresses our corporate attitude of going beyond our origin and constantly pursuing new challenges and advancements. To share more detail about these two concept models, please welcome the Executive Vice President of Honda Motor, Mr. Aoyama.
Thank you, Mibe-san. Thin, light, and wise is the approach Honda has established for EV development after going back to zero. We will augment design potential, including styling with a low vehicle height and realizing excellent aerodynamic performance. This will be achieved by utilizing
That Honda Saloon kind of gives me like a
EV platform to create a low
Countach.
floor height.
Well, just
We
with
will
the lights
realize sporty driving
and
and
then like a cyberpunk sort of
electricity
styling.
efficiency performance that defy the established beliefs people have about EVs. And we will realize Honda original software-defined mobility products by leveraging the knowledge Honda has amassed to date and by making cars wiser through the advancement of intelligent technologies. Our thin, light, and wise EVs will offer 5 key values. 1, artistic design that evokes resonance. 2, autonomous driving and advanced driver assistance systems that ensures safety and peace of mind. 3, a space for people made possible by the Internet of Things and connected technologies. 4, joy of driving with the feeling of oneness with the vehicle.
Does it come with a steering wheel drive?
Outstanding electricity efficiency performance. First, let's take a look at the world of the Zero series.
That's so tight. I don't know why. All I can think about is just the repair cost. Holy shit. One accident, it's total. Honda, my dream is to not pay out a lot out of pocket when I get in an accident. How about that? Solve that problem. Just kidding. I'm joking. But I like that, the fact that the steering wheel just comes out and good to go. It's pretty dope. Just the styling alone, I dig it. Even for the hub, the space hub, it looks comfortable. I'm gonna put a pre-order for this baby.
These are the words of our founder, Soichiro Honda, highlighting the importance of art in automobile design. We have gone back to basics and formulated the Zero series with a design for the new era.
Soichiro Honda.
We create resonance among different values to generate originality. A bold and pure proportion that from the first glance is overwhelmingly different from others to evoke a new perspective for people.
I want it. I want it now. Just kidding. But that saloon really does look badass.
Make
I'm not gonna
driving
lie.
safer and more efficient. Design that resonates
Maybe it'll
with
be
the
like
driver's feeling
the
will create
replacement
a
for an
fun
insect or
driving
something like that. I don't know.
experience. Resonance with the environment is also a major theme we pursued. The bold and simple design has the power to make changes in our society. We envision that Space Hub will become a mobility product which will stimulate the creativity of customers and expand their life's potential. Space Hub offers customers a space they can enjoy freely to immediately pursue what they want to do. Such a space will become a hub that connects people, generating mutual understanding or resonance with each other. We hope you will resonate with the future we envision. Now, let me introduce the AD and ADAS features of the Zero series. In 2021, Honda became the world's first company to introduce Level 3 automated driving technology into the market.
Not in
To
America.
deliver our automated driving technologies to customers,
We still
around
have
the
level
world,
1 in
the
the
Zero
United
series
States.
models coming to market in the late 2020s will feature the latest ADAS utilizing next generation automated driving.
He said coming in the
Our next
2020s.
generation AD
Not any
technology
specific.
is being developed based on Honda's human-centric safety concept. It will feature advanced AI, sensing technology, recognition, decision-making, and driver monitoring technologies. This will make the system more intelligent, as our AD and ADAS will have more human-like capabilities. This will make it possible to offer safe and automated driving space people can enjoy with peace of mind. Moreover, we will increase the number of situations where hands-off function can be used. This will extend the functionality beyond the expressway to regular roads. The Zero series will make the value of automated driving vehicles accessible to more customers. Our Zero series models will feature connected technologies and offer the value of fun to drive, fun to use, and fun to be connected. With the utilization of AI technology and big data, the vehicle will learn customer preferences such as music, as well as drivers' behaviors or tendencies. The more people use their vehicle, the closer they become with their vehicle. This makes it possible for the vehicle to offer the fun of being connected in various situations in people's daily lives. Such connected services will make UX, UI more seamless. Ultimately, we are striving to achieve a stress-free UX with maximum fun so that our customers can do whatever they want to do without delay. A joy of driving is an enduring value Honda has pursued through time. With Honda's original electric and dynamic technologies based on our thin, light, and wise dedicated EV architecture, the Zero series will offer the joy of driving for a new era. This will provide an uplifting feeling that comes a sporty drive and a sense of oneness the driver feels with the vehicle, both mentally and physically. For this saloon model, in addition to steer-by-wire, we have further advanced the motion management system based on technologies amassed through the development of Honda's original robotics technologies. This contributes to realizing control at the will of the driver in various driving situations. the combination of low height of the Zero Series together with aerodynamic technologies honed through top-level motorsports will deliver high-level dynamic performance. In the upcoming era of autonomous driving, we will offer a luxurious experience by having two options, namely safe and comfortable autonomous driving and the fascinating joy of driving. Developing thin, light, and wise EVs will enable us to advance battery efficiency performance of our EVs. Honda has delivered electrified vehicle to 5 million customers around the world. Based on such time-proven electrification technologies, for the Zero Series models, we will pursue outstanding power conversion efficiency, e-axles with excellent packaging, and high-density battery packs that contribute to weight reduction, space efficiency, and the ultimate aerodynamic performance. Together, this will realize long range with less battery capacity. In addition, many customers are concerned about charging time and battery degradation for EVs.
Yeah.
For the
Obviously.
Zero Series models to be launched in the late 2020s, fast charging from 15% to 80% will be shortened to about 15 minutes.
Okay.
In the meantime, by applying our battery
I
system
like that.
control technology, we will limit the degradation of battery capacity and strive to achieve a rate of less than 10% after 10 years of use.
Damn.
In order to ensure
Music to my
consistent
ears.
customer delivery of our Zero Series models, we will accelerate our electrification initiatives throughout our value chain. Here in the US, Honda will produce batteries through a joint venture with LG Energy Solution, building EV batteries close to our automobile production facilities. Moreover, the batteries are expected to be in compliance with the Inflation Reduction Act.
So
We
you get
plan
your
to
EV
complete
credits. That's the only
construction
reason
of the plant
to partner up
by
with
the end of
LG to
this
build it in the
year.
United States.
As we
I mean,
progress
it makes sense so
toward
your
the supply
customer can
of highly
not get
competitive batteries
paying too much money.
for the Zero Series. Honda is also continuing our independent R&D all solid-state batteries and targeting to apply them to the Zero Series by the late 2020s. In addition, to dispel customers' concern about charging, we will provide convenient energy services. In the US, 7 OEMs, including Honda, have established a joint venture company to build a high-powered charging network. This will lead to 30,000 new high-powered charge points by 2030. We will accelerate the expansion of charging network in other regions as well. To this end, jointly with BMW and Ford, we established a new company, ChargeScape, to collaborate electric utilities to accelerate the expansion of areas where we offer smart charging services, which we have already started in some regions.
All right. I see you.
Bearing
Making some friends.
new H mark, the first model of the Zero Series will be introduced in North America in 2026, followed by Japan, Asia, Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and South America.
So is that when
Please
that vehicle's
keep
coming
your
out, 2026?
expectations high for our Zero Series. Thank you. Now, please welcome back Mibe-san.
Do you just let the cat out of the bag without? I don't know. This says Zero Series will start shipping out in 2026.
The Zero Series represents the dreams and transformation of Honda. The future mobility Honda dreams of will enable people to transcend the constraints of time and augment every possibilities. Honda will continue to offer pleasant surprises and inspiration to people who are trying to do things through their own initiative. And we will change the world by further advancing mobility. Finally, a production model based very close on this concept
I love it.
will come first to the US and then around the world in 2026.
Hey,
Please stay tuned. Thank you
That's
for
like what?
being with us today.
2
We
years.
hope
Let's
you enjoy
go.
our Zero Series at CES 2024. Thank you very much.
So in about 2026, about 2 years, they're gonna be shipping these two EVs, first in the United States and then in America. And from what I saw from the vehicle, I'll try to take it back a little bit and see that intro video one more time because I was kind of boss. So it's just overall, like, I think it's
President of Honda Motor, Mr. Aoyama.
With a low vehicle 5, the established
like
beliefs
seats.
people have about EVs.
Let me see here.
And we will realize Honda
I think
origin
it's after
To
he
go
talked.
new places. To meet this fundamental desire for mobility, Honda is enabling people to transcend every constraint and augment life to its fullest potential.
It's just the design of it. The design of the vehicle kind of reminds me of the
Always
like.
focusing
It takes some
on
inspiration from the Countach,
Let go of the joy we
from
feel
just the way that it
when
looks,
controlling our
just
mobility.
the shape of the vehicle.
That's why
and
Honda aims to create
That,
mobility
that
that
when I
feels like
first
it augments
saw the
the
design,
body
that's what I
and lifts our
thought of.
spirits.
I thought of the Lamborghini
To
Countach.
improve
Now the
energy
hub,
efficiency and performance,
Space Hub is
we must
something
rethink
completely
everything
unique.
we know about
I'm sure
EVs.
they've drawn some inspiration from
So,
some other
Honda
vehicles
is
in other
going.
companies,
Then,
but
light.
that other one though, the
Rise.
saloon, definitely reminds me
toward a
of
brighter
the
future with
Countach.
Honda Zero.
And it seats 4, which is cool. You could get it for your fam. Just put them in the back. It's cool. So I'm super excited. To be honest with you guys, I always feel like Honda was behind on the EV train when this whole situation was, when all the other companies was pumping out EVs. Honda was surprisingly behind. Not just Honda, but pretty much a majority of these Japanese companies were behind when it comes to EVs. They're late in the game. Except for Nissan though. Nissan was already in there. Nissan was making the Leaf at the time. So you had Teslas, and then you had the Nissan Leaf, and then you had like the Chevy Volt, and then you had a couple of other American companies that were making EVs, but the Japanese was just kind of silent. But not too silent, because I've seen a Toyota RAV EV that was using Tesla's battery, but that one never really blew up comparing to other companies. So they just kind of like stayed in the back end and just focused more on EVs. And obviously it's been working very well for Toyota, making a lot of EVs going on and so forth. And Honda has been the same thing too. Like they've been testing the waters with like hydrogen vehicles and different kind of stuff.
Ladies
But
and gentlemen,
the fact that they're
this
going
is
all
the
in on
Saloon
EVs,
and Space Hub.
that's cool. I commend them.
Honda will create
But
under the concept of sales,
let me just turn
light,
this down
and
here
light.
because we've seen it already. So the future looks interesting to me. I can't wait to see what else Honda has to offer. Overall, the industry is in a great place. There's a lot of competition in the market. So what that does tell me is like the prices will definitely go down for EVs. It's going to be as cheap as $20,000. You get like a fully loaded EV. I don't know, something like that. It's just more competition, the better it is for us, the consumers. And I definitely think that Honda is in the right track with this live stream that they did. I, I definitely didn't see something like this being announced, right? Especially that saloon looks badass. But what's it's gonna come down to is the price of the vehicle, and that's what's gonna matter the most. It's just how much is it gonna cost? You know, something so elegant and sleek like that, and giving you that performance and having the ability to not have to worry about range. I'm assuming it's going to get a lot of range, and it's able to fast charge fast. And obviously, you know, the charging networks are continuously expanding, but some of the things that, you know, nobody's talking about is how the grid going to be able to handle that kind of load in the system. That's something that's not getting overhauled. That's something that's not being worked on. So I'm still a little, you know, weary when it comes to going full electric. And I'm kind of with Toyota on this, and that's why Toyota has been investing in other things besides EVs. I mean, they're doing EVs, but they're also kind of like investing their money on like hydrogen fuel cell and different kind of alternative, because they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket and go all in on EVs. And so they're playing it smart. You know what I mean? So it's curious to me. We'll just have to wait and see what happens when the chips fall. We'll see who's going to be standing up, who's going to rise, and who's going to fall. You know what I mean? So as you guys can see, there's actually a trend where EV's actually been, you know, like heading downward. Not really on a downward spiral, but the attachment rate has definitely decreased from where it was a few years ago when gas prices was insanely high. But when gas prices started falling, so did the demand for EVs as well too. I feel like the two of those go hand in hand. It's just it's weird to determine, but these companies are definitely investing into the future, especially when out here in California you have this initiatives where they want to get rid of all the gasoline vehicles and just, you know, focus on clean electric vehicles. But Toyota's like, nah, well, we're gonna do some hybrids. We're gonna do some hydrogen fuel cells. We'll do electric vehicles too. But we're not gonna just put all of our eggs in one basket, which I commend them for doing. So you guys, let me know what your thoughts are about the presentation. I enjoyed it. We do have a date. 2026 is when they're gonna be coming out with this one. And also, on top of announcing these two vehicles, there's also another one where Sony's partnering up with, I think I talked about it at the beginning of the video, where Sony's partnering up with Honda. So you're going to have that one as well too. That's going to be coming out in the future, in the near future. As always, I appreciate every single one of you guys for supporting, watching the shows, watching my videos, you know, liking, really helps out the algorithm. As always, you guys have a very, very great day. And I might do like a separate video, just kind of like talking about the same thing over, since some people might not have caught the live stream here. But I'll catch you in the next one. All right, have a good one.